All right, this one I am very excited about. Just recently bought the Holyland Pyro 7. As you probably know, I've talked about it a bunch of times. I previously have used the Accsoon Cineview transmitter and receiver combo, and I'm selling it. But not because it's bad, it does a great job, but you are limited to just a receiver and a transmitter. You could rig it up to a director's monitor, but then that's another thing you have to buy. I wanted to get into a system that would allow me to have director's monitor and the ability to send the feed to phones and iPads and things like that. So let's open this up and take a look. So it comes in this really nice box, which obviously I'm going to be keeping. I'm really impressed with how much comes in this. So with the Cineview setup that I used to have from Accsoon, this was basically all you got was a transmitter and a receiver. What's really cool about this is for just a little bit more money, I was able to get a system that has a monitor as well. This monitor is also a transmitter and receiver. And so it will be able to send a signal to a receiver if I wanted to, and I could use this as an on-camera monitor that's just sending a signal to another monitor somewhere for a director or for myself if someone else is cam hopping to watch the feed. But it also can be a receiver, and you can rig up these handles to it and it becomes a director's monitor that you can walk around with and direct with. I am going to do an actual video on this system when I put it to the test on an actual shoot day. But for now, I'm just really happy to unbox this and show this to y'all. It's really nice. It has a lot of mounting points for rigging things and setting it up either on a stand or with the handles. One of the other reasons I like this system is because they have HDMI and SDI out. Just because I see myself moving to an SDI setup in the future, so I want to just be future-proof and have SDI in the systems that I currently use. It has an SD card input, and just like Deity with the PR2s, it comes with its own SD, which might sound like such a minor thing, but what's really cool about having a SD that it comes with is I can load a bunch of LUTs and things like that into this, put it in here, and not have to worry about taking this card out for other uses. It comes with a bunch of antennas. I'm sure it's for the monitor and for the receiver and transmitter. Also comes with handles for the director's monitor. I'm gonna put this all together. Your transmitter receiver duo. I like that they're color coded so I can know which is which by just glancing without having to look for the T and the R. And then it also comes with a sun hood for your outdoor scenes where you need a little bit more protection for the screen, although I do think the screen is pretty bright. Comes with a neck strap, which is essential for a director's monitor, a mounting rig for putting it on a camera. Yeah, so that's the setup. Let me go ahead and just kind of rig it all up and, you know, turn it on and stuff. Okay, so I plugged up my transmitter to my camera. I switched the monitor here to transmitter mode, and you can see that I have a live feed on my phone and here. It can send, I believe I read, to 2 phones and 2 monitors. So you could have 2 director's monitors and 2 people just reviewing on iPads or phones. It also can do broadcast mode, which allows it to send to 4 monitors at a time, or I believe 4 phones at a time. This latency is actually really good. I think I'm a little more impressed with this than with even Accsoon's. This is pretty spot on. I believe you could focus pull and things like that with this. Maybe not as great as some of the more expensive monitoring systems you can get, but for the price, it does a great job. Shout out to Holyland. I cannot wait to play with this and get this in the field, and I'll make sure to do a more in-depth review when I do that. So thanks for watching. See y'all in the next one. Peace.